This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading. I thought we would take out the archetypes and see what type of energies are surrounding us. I started doing this reading already, but I totally, like the first card out, I forgot to do something. So I said, it's only the first card, so I'll redo it. So here we are. Divine, thank you once again for giving us your message and your information so that we know the truth and can heal knowing that we know the truth, regardless of the outcome. Divine, thank you for your protection at all times, in all ways. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you for your divine message. Now, don't make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Nine times out of 10, I'm just confirming or affirming something that you already know, that you've not really paid attention to those hunches and your little intuitive spite events, Child nature, friendships with animals, communication. So this is the earth sign child, perhaps a feminine child. That's an earth sign. Victim, somebody here, victim mentality. We have the detective, which was in that last reading. Guide, same thing. And I reshuffled these. Whoa. Prince in reverse. Shadow, using power for self-aggrandizement, which means for their own benefit and no one else's. I'm going to leave it in reverse so I can tell it's the negative aspect. We do have Don Juan, who's some kind of magical child Don Juan artist. Someone's being judged as either very childish, okay, and somebody's gossiping here. A lot of gossip in the air. Why, I don't know. People just love to gossip. They do. Something is building up. Something is building up. Let's see. What is this with this nature child and person might have a pet rabbit or be into rabbits. Rabbits busted. Somebody's child got busted. Somebody got busted for something with a child. I hate to say it, guys, but I'm getting teenage pregnancy vibes. Okay? Victim, angel protection. Okay? Somebody was protected from being a victim here. Or they are being detective, everlasting overflowing. Benchmark, guide, benchmark. Somebody, I don't know, man. Negative prince, negative. Pay the piper. Somebody who's not so princely as they say they are. I'm getting out of this. For you guys that want to support me over on Patreon, thank you very much. There is the Gypsy reading, the Gypsy Empress reading, Empress Gypsy reading is up. Mortgage and deed, busted, mortgage and deed, what the heck? Lawyer wins the case, angel protection. Somebody who was a victim of something here. No love for you. Detective is finding out that these people had no love for you. They got busted for it. 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010, and 2022. Significant to the year of the tiger and Chinese zodiac. Brash, passionate, confident, adventuresome, charismatic, and trustworthy are some of the positive attributes. For more information, please Google Year of the Tiger. Then we have the Year of the Pig, 12th sign of the Lola Chinese zodiac. Okay, and this is 1983, 1995, 2007, 2019, 2031. Practical wealth, felicity, and honesty. So there's luck in the year of the pig. Or some people call it the year of the boar. A lucky sign, believe it or not. Oh. Okay, what's going on here? A shift? Something shifted here? Cards just want to flop out of my hands. 7th house in the zodiac. Committed harmony, diplomacy, collaborations, partnerships seen through others' eyes. Somebody wants to shift teams to the hero's journey. Personality, appearance, recognition, and character. Something with the keys. Cause no honor amongst thieves. Cause you got personality, personality, tough personality. Somebody was doing some candle magic. They were doing it. These people can't ever leave well enough alone. You know what I'm talking about? Always doing some kind of wickedness. Let's see what we got. Yeah, they just can't keep their hands out of the cookie jar. There you go. Ta-ta! That's me. I always say, we don't have to do ta-ta now, do we? For you to not touch something. Like, the kid that touches the stove. I had that experience firsthand. Somebody's afraid of somebody. Not afraid like, oh my gosh, they're gonna, just like they're afraid of their, I don't know, intimidating. That would be what the best way to put it. Very interesting. Busted. The bully is intimidated. Reservation. Somebody got busted trying to reserve something? A car. Withdraw. Angels protection victim. Whoa. I don't really know what this means here. Somebody with angels protection. Somebody withdraw an angels protection. I don't understand that. Victim. What is this everlasting overflowing? Triumph. Detective. Detective here. Getting to the bottom of something here. Okay. Bench warrant. Okay. Somebody trying to get a bench warrant out for you or for someone else here that got busted doing something. Pay the piper. This is masculine. Promise, a promise that they did not mean to keep because it is in the reverse. And look here, he's got the flowers behind his back, but it's in the reverse. It came out. So this person doesn't mean to give you your flowers. They have to pay up for something about them paying for a promise here. Mortgage and deed. Nightmare. This has become a nightmare. Lawyer wins case. Commitment. Somebody can't get out of a commitment. Lawyer wins case. What is this about? It's about a contract. Death. No love for you. Somebody passed away. A detective is finding out that someone wanted a victory. I don't know. It has to do with it ending. No love for you. Tiger. Blessing. So this could be a child's Chinese zodiac sign. Born the tiger. And the trap. To trap someone born in the year of the pig. What is this shift that's going on? A loss. They're trying to shift something to a loss here. Somebody's trying to shift something to a loss, possibly for you even, because they don't love you. So, what do you think? This is somebody's idea to collaborate with someone here online, possibly. Natural disaster, the hero's journey. Make something look like a death look like a natural, an ending look like a natural disaster here. Something here. Whoa. Come on, Divine. Your characters that it's something about being an introvert. I think that's how you find out things is on your own. So I would think you're very intuitive. No honor amongst thieves. Look, there you go. They're what they're trying. This is 3 people now. I don't care. It just comes up that way so often. And I think these are the 3 thieves. This detective is uncovering something, though. Huh. There's something being deserved at the bottom. Somebody's trying to curse you and say that you don't deserve something that is coming your way. It is meant for you. They are not, you're not the boss of me. They're not in this world to decide what you may or may not merit. That's not their job. They've put them, they've hired themselves to be your judge and jury. And that's not their job. It's very narcissistic. And 90% of the time, these are the very people who want to control other people's lives, whose own lives could use some handling. But let's see it that way. Running away. Someone wants to run away from something here. Could be this bench warrant. I don't know. Could be from anything. Could be from themselves, mentally, metaphorically. Reservation busted. What is this about, Divine? Laziness. The sun is calling, take action, do something, anything. Somebody here is very lazy. A child, maybe, very lazy. I don't know. They got busted doing something, it says. Or time could have ran out, What's this withdrawal with the angel's protection? Victim. Like maybe they have some victim mentality of, like just because you were brought up in a bad neighborhood doesn't mean that you have to live a bad life. And the same thing is just because, you at some point you could make that decision. And if you really, they don't want to hear it. So I'll shut up. Look, here it is. Goodness gracious. Okay, they don't want to hear it. They want to be a victim. So they can be lazy and people feel bad for them and whatever and what have you, type of energy. Triumph, a detective here. What is this detective learning and triumphing over, having a triumph? Maybe getting a badge in the precinct or something. Somebody maybe getting promoted to detective. Some detective, somebody's laughing. Possibly somebody who's finding out something, is laughing. I don't know what's so funny. Maybe you're laughing. Because, first of all, bench warrant. Somebody here is like you're getting red flags about this person. So this might be you laughing that somebody thinks that they're going to get away with something here. And it's time to pay the piper, it says here anyway. So who is this? Somebody's expectations, right? They're expecting this, a wedding, a proposal. So this is somebody who's like, it's time to pay up. You lazy SOB. We might have had a child together. We're doing everything as husband and wife. Where's the do-re-mi kind of thing? This person's making a major change with a mortgage and a deed. Somebody wanted to be on somebody was that like the provision of marriage? Putting somebody's name on a deed? Bad health, commitment. Lawyer wins this case because you're in bad health. And this person, what? Please, gallows. No love for you. Somebody who doesn't love you is going to hang for doing something here. Maybe saying that you were in bad health. What is this blessing here? Denial, not facing truth, rational reasoning. So somebody here is like, they don't want to realize that there's a bench for enough. I don't know. Very childish. I don't know what this blessing could be. Maybe they're acting like they're They're getting a blessing. They're expecting something here. Gatekeeper. Access denied, limitations and control. Somebody here is trapped because someone does not want them to move forward. This could be someone born in the year of the pig that's trapped. Access denied to something. What's this shift with this loss? Or if you're born in the year of the pig, somebody can't go with you. They can't go with you. Loss, loner. So somebody shifted into being a loner here. Generous and kind person being stalked. Am I stalking you online here? Because they're committed? They might be committed to a facility. I'm just saying. The hero's journey. Wrath, strong hatred, vengeance, evil energy with intent to destroy. And it's supposed to be and look natural here. Okay? This is pamper, thoughtful affection, keys to this gate that you've been kept out of. Ha! Somebody tried to keep you out of the gate to no honor amongst thieves. Somebody says they, invite you somewhere, particularly let's have a spa day kind of thing, whatever. It's winter where you are. Your intuition's going to tell you how to handle this, but I would tell you, it says no honor amongst thieves. I don't think they want you there to party with them. This is some realization. Something's coming to light. Something's coming to light. Somebody here is definitely in denial, though. Denial, don't want to hear it in denial. They want to play victim. Okay? They're going to, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to keep you out of something. King of Pentacles, Earth sign masculine energy at the bottom of the deck. Still at the bottom of the deck, laziness. Somebody here, reserve. The Emperor. So somebody be a father but's lazy, or give the impression of being in control, or they said that you were lazy or a child was lazy. Okay, somebody got busted for being a dad, I think. Victim, don't want to hear it. Yeah. Somebody's looking the other way when it comes to being a victim of something here. They just did not. Somebody wanted you distracted so you would withdraw from something, but you have angels' protection here. Detective that works for the court system. I don't know what they think is funny, but you may think this is funny when you hear all that they went through to, I don't know, investigate these people and the different lies and stuff when it comes out in court. No. Red flags, intuition, dreams, and clarity. Somebody's Page of Cups, benchmark. This is for a pregnancy, a child thing. So somebody here is really like, I'm going to have you busted for being the father of my child. Yeah, that's what that was about. Expectations. I expect you to marry me. Four of Pentacles. I'm holding on to. I'm expecting So I'm holding on to the money too. So now it's time to pay the piper. This person they were almost like between a rock and a hard place. I'm not giving you any money. I'm holding on to your money, your finances, but you know, you got to pay to play. This person played. Looks like somebody got pregnant, making a major change, manipulating, making a major change, a magician. Somebody's trying to manipulate something here, or constantly manipulating things. Now they're having nightmares. They're having nightmares over this deed and this mortgage. Maybe they're going to lose this deed and this mortgage. Mental health. Blank. Mm-mm. This person has nothing. They're like, they don't have any defense. They're kind of losing it, actually. Gallows. King of Wands. Something about death and no love for you. Somebody here is going to hang for something they did because they had no love for you. And Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here is in denial that something was a blessing, being single and taking care and not being involved in this. Somebody here doesn't believe that this is a blessing to be single and to be able to take care of yourself. Trust and believe you me, what these people are going through right now, you're better off single and taking care of yourself. But somebody also here doesn't believe that you are single and taking care of yourself. Okay? The Hangman. This person, for denying you access, some kind of trap that they were they were denying you access. They're in trouble for that. I don't know if they were doing it on the internet or what. Loner shift. Yeah, this money is going to shift. And as a result, people aren't going to be around this person. Somebody's mother may be stalking them on the internet, or something about this person sees you as this empress, or this could be this pregnancy. This person is stalking somebody online that doesn't love them. Somebody's paying. They're paying the natural disaster. The hero's journey. They want something. They're paying. How in the world can that be natural? You are seeing the signs every which way, and it's going to get them in trouble. But there's hatred for you. They're paying for somebody to make something look like it's natural, and it's not. You know. King of Cups. This King of Cups may keep to himself, but something about him having the keys, or you meeting this person who is, your true key or something here. No, somebody from the past wants to come back this winter. No honor amongst thieves. It's because of these three little witchy poos, or something happening with these people being overindulgent when they did steal your money and they spent it all, and now you might be doing better, and now they want to show up in your life and act like it didn't happen. This is a lot of regret for people that somebody might be going to jail. Yeah. Possibly a Capricorn feminine did something too quickly, and now they're in jail for it and regretting it. Whatever they did. I don't know. I wasn't there. Guys, I'm going to cut this at this point. I'm going to thank you for joining me. I hope you come back. Join me over on Patreon as well. I'm trying to put out as many readings as I possibly can because there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes right now with court and whatever. So, stay tuned Some days I have more energy than others, but I'm trying to put more readings out for you overall. So I will see you soon and shortly. Take care and be well. Peace.